Day in the life as a Lasallian student, internship edition. So I woke up late today, so I was really rushing, and this was me trying to delegate the tasks I'll be doing today. Around 8:15 a.m. I was already in the North Avenue station, so I was really walking fast kasi if not, I'm gonna be really late for our 9 a.m. meeting. At this point, I was already thinking if I'm gonna book a Grab or just walk from one Ayala Mall to our building. So I arrived at Ayala Station around 8:45 and I already accepted my fate. I'm gonna be late. I was actually able to schedule my day, but I wasn't able to execute it well, and this was the bus station. So I can actually ride the bus from one Ayala to our building. If I ride the bus, it would take me around 5 minutes to get to our office, and if I walk, it would be 15 minutes, plus I'll be tired, but I still chose to walk because I'm really scared to ride the bus. When walking to One Ayala, you actually have two options. So I chose this one kasi diretso lang siya. Compared to the other side, you'll have to go through 4 underpasses yata, and it's really tiring. So at this point, I was really trying to walk faster kasi I'm gonna be really late na. And that's the underpass I'm talking about. Madami siya actually. And that's our building. So I already made it to Ayala Triangle Garden around 9:05 a.m. This was me trying to keep my composure because I'm late. At the end, I was able to make it to our meeting and I made it to our office.
Hi, I'm Giselle, and this is A Day in the Life of a Lasallian Student Productive Edition. I usually start my day by writing my schedule on my planner. This way, I would know how to manage my time more efficiently and I would know what tasks to accomplish during the day. On the side, I would also have a different to-do list so that I would know which ones to prioritize. This is what it looks like. This helps me balance my time throughout the day. After that, I move on to creating my favorite matcha drink. This is the powder that I use, and I usually use up to 4 grams or 2 teaspoons of matcha powder. And then I shake it up for 30 seconds, and this is what the outcome should look like. After that, I mix it with 300 ml of milk, and this is my final result. After getting my matcha fix, I usually lessen my workload by doing it before work. So as you can see, I was actually in a meeting while at the same time I was creating or writing our final paper for a certain subject. As an internship girly, I learned to manage my time more efficiently and at the same time balancing both work and school. So by doing some requirements before work actually gives me more free time during the day and a lot of rest time during the night, allowing me to balance both work and life. After doing some requirements, I actually go straight to work. I actually live 20 minutes away from work, but during this time, traffic was a little heavier and it took me around 40 minutes to arrive at the building. However, I already anticipated the traffic considering the time, so I actually left my place a little earlier. And in the end, I was able to arrive on time.
I usually start my day with a cup of coffee because each day is a long day ahead. So now I actually grab my wallet and my watch as they are so important to me heading to school. So here I'm actually driving and see a really cool car, and now we can see having mathematics in finance. I needed to pay for my toll, which is 164 pesos entering through Skyway, because this is the usual mode of transport and how I usually get to school. So of course, once you get on Skyway, you have to get off. So I had to pay 105 pesos on this end to head to LaSalle. Currently, I'm actually having to park the car, and once I park the car, I enter through campus and go to the CSO office to actually lock in and have some work done throughout the day. I usually take 30 minutes to get some org work done, and of course, I had to grab lunch in between. So I had Good Munch and Zeus coffee, and the second coffee of my day because it's a really tiring one. So here I use my GoTime app to use and pay for both my Good Munch meal and my coffee. And now we can see that me using Money Manager as to how I manage my money and log my different expenses. So here I log first my rice meal from Good Munch and the second one from Zeus Coffee. So you might be wondering why I don't log my total expenses. It's actually because my parents actually cover for it, which is why it's not really on my expense as per se. And of course, back to org work, and that is basically my lunch.
Hey guys, this is a day in my life as someone who lives in the province. I usually start my day by taking a quick shower just to wake myself up. After that, I finish a few things I need to get done. It normally takes me around 30 minutes to an hour, depending on how motivated I am that day. My morning started a bit late because the Lakers had a game today, and I got a little too invested, so my chores took longer than usual. Since today is Friday, it's my grocery day, so get ready with me as I prepare to go to the store. You see, I've got my wallet, my phone, and of course my glasses. I always bring my glasses because I never know when I'll need to read something small like those tiny price tags and labels. For today, I'm borrowing my cousin's scooter because mine needs a few parts replaced. So, you see, I'm taking the shortcut, and I even asked my cousin to film for me since obviously I can't do that while driving. And here we are at the nearest grocery store to my house, Pure Gold, Bukawi. And I was actually surprised to see Christmas decorations because they weren't there last week. So that was a nice little reminder that the holidays are coming up fast. So here I am standing in the aisle confused about what to buy because I forgot to make a list. Well, that one's on me, obviously. So this is my POV, just roaming around and trying to remember everything my parents told me to get. After that, I had to go to another convenience store because I couldn't go home without completing everything on my mental checklist. So I'm already out, so might as well finish everything in one go. After getting everything, I took a quick stroll on my way home because I finished earlier than I expected. Once I got home, I went straight to tallying all my expenses for November. I do this every month, so it's already part of my routine. For me, math in finance really shows up in simple things like comparing prices. Since I do groceries weekly, I'm used to checking unit cost, spotting which brands gives more value, and thinking about how long something will last. It also helps when I monitor my expenses. Every peso counts, and keeping track keeps me aware of where my money actually goes. And that's pretty much my day. Simple province life, but little things like budgeting, comparing prices, and planning ahead help me stay on top of everything.
Hi guys! My name is Barry from ABS-PM, CLA. Ito yung araw ko. A day in my life as a student athlete na. As a Lasal yan. Yung buhay ko lang naman paulit-ulit. Gising na maaga. Tapos join ng klase. Then training. Yun lang, paulit-ulit lang ang buhay ko. So yun, ito na. First of all, syempre, power nap. Para makarecover yung katawan ko. Then after nun, yan, bukas ng tablet para makapag-review para sa quiz or para dagdag knowledge na rin. Then, after ko mag-aral yan, bis na ako niya, punta na ako ng Razon sa gym yan, para mag-extra. for my sports, siyempre. Para maging consistent pa rin yung katawan ko. Then yan sa elevator na. Nakasalubong pa namin dyan si Kanino. Wow! Then yun, syempre ito na. Warm up. Stretching muna. Stretching. Yung plastic nito. Stretching lang. Iwas injury na din. Mag-safety lang. Then after ko mag-stretching, syempre, yan, sprinting na. Sprinting na agad, di na nag-jog. Wow, sprint. Bagal. Bagal na. Then yan, after ko naman tumakbo, ito, pumalo ako for my consistent sa baseball. Baseball batting. Para maayos din. And after nun yun, tapos na agad ang buhay ko. So yun guys, yan, gabi na agad. Dito na ako sa dorm. Bye-bye. Thank you. Yun lang po ang buhay ko. Ulit-ulit lang.
Usually, my day starts off really early at 4 a.m. with 6 a.m. trainings and then classes afterwards. So yes, every day is a long day, but with everything that I have to do crammed into 24 hours in a day, I have to optimize my time properly. So every choice I made today was a series of small decisions, and that's where the math actually shows up in my routine. Basically, I'm always balancing my priorities, which is low-key social choice theory in action. I have all these options, I rank them, I choose the one that benefits me most in that moment, and it's like making my own mini voting system for my day. After I get home from class, I usually do like to go to the kitchen to grab a bite just to fuel up a little bit. And when I do fuel up, I don't just grab whatever's there. I think about what my body needs based on my schedule. Do I need quick energy for training or something heavier for a lifting day? And I kind of score each option in my head, like a banana equals fast carbs. Then I choose a snack with the best total score, and that's decision science. Evaluating choices based on the criteria that matter. When I'm at the gym, I use the same thinking. I can't do everything all at once, so I rank what's most important that day. Do I prioritize strength, speed, mobility? It's kind of like, again, the social choice theory. Each workout kind of votes for a different goal, and whichever goal has the most weight becomes my workout plan. Some days I opt for another field session that's more of a technical session, and every drill has a purpose. Sometimes I focus on first touch, and other days it's finishing or agility. I think about my upcoming games and what I want to improve on, then I rank the drills based on what gives me the biggest impact. It's like building a decision tree. Even when it comes to my academics, I do the same thing. My tasks kind of compete with each other, and I decide their order based on the deadline's difficulty or my energy level, to be honest. And that's literally the social choice theory. My routine is just me ranking my task and choosing the one that gives me the best result.